Heads up, I'm having problems with my audio in this video and I kind of don't know how to fix it, so yeah, heads up. Good morning, you guys. Hello. I was supposed to go to work today, but I called out. Psych, I didn't call out. I switched with someone, tried to be all gangsta, so I was like, nope, I called out. I'm not trying to go to work, but no. I switched to someone. They have like a doctor's appointment or something like that. So I was like, all right, fine, we can switch. I don't have anything like to do. And then I remembered that I wanted to work on my day off. I wanted to work at the stadium to pick up more hours, but I forgot about that. I should have said no, but I totally forgot. I just ate breakfast. I made some gruel. Yum. I don't know if it's called gruel. I just don't know what it is. All right, so this is what it is. So I used to work at Jackster Brew coffee shop, and they had like oatmeal, but I forgot what it's called. It's been so many years. All right, it was like oatmeal, but they put like a poached egg on top of it, and it was like protein. I don't know what it was, but it was so good. So inside the old-fashioned oats, you put millet and quinoa, and you cook it like you would like oatmeal, just maybe like a little bit more runnier. Well, not runnier, like regular oatmeal, just not the thick kind. Anyway, so you put a poached egg on top of it. Oh my lord, that stuck with me. Like, it was so good. It was so good. And I never had it sweet. I've only ever had it savory, but it was so good. And like till this day, I always like have an over easy egg with like old-fashioned oats, millet, and quinoa like together. So good. But it's like the afternoon right now, and I have to check my tomatoes. I just want to check to see the water. Okay, so I need to add water to it. Okay, that is done. You know what I forgot to do and I wanted to do when I was outside? I wanted to I wanted to pick up an avocado so I could like try to grow it. I know, I want to do it. Right now, what I need to do is just straighten up my mess here. Straighten up everything. This is the Epsom salt that I took out to put in the water for my tomatoes. Oh, and I want to make chocolate chip cookie dough for the freezer. I took out a paddle because I do eventually want to make some chocolate chip cookies for the freezer, but I only have bread flour, not all-purpose flour. But I do want to make some chocolate chip cookies so I can have it in the freezer. So I have to do it two ways. I either make like little balls and then like make little balls and freeze them on a tray, and then when they're frozen, put them in the bag. So whenever I want like just one chocolate chip cookie or just two chocolate chip cookies, I could just bake it, no problem. Or I freeze it in like a log. That way I could just like cut like perfect little medallions off of it. Well, like I somewhat like cleaned it out a little bit. I like really want to like start decorating for fall because it is fall. Like no matter how hot it is outside, it's fall. I want to start like decorating and stuff. You guys know how early I decorated last year. I don't know if I'm just not in the spirit, should we say. I should open the window. Nope, I should close the window. Well, yeah, I'm gonna open it. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. I should open the window, I should close the window. I'm gonna close it, and I think I'm gonna open it tonight because it is kind of like, as soon as I opened the window, I felt like the breeze of like hot air, and I was like, I sprayed everything down already, so you guys can see. I still want to know like, when is the passion vine? When is it gonna like actually, you know, produce stuff like fruit or at least a flower or something? I'm in the process of making some ice or some sweet tea for my refrigerator. Okay, so I got some new castor oil. I hauled, it was like 3 days ago, I think. This is the castor oil that I've been using for the past like 2 years. Is this one here, but they didn't have this on Amazon. So I got this instead, and this was the same price as this one here. This is 4 ounces and this is 2 ounces. So I'm hoping that it's good. I'm like hesitant to like use it. Alright, so you guys, does it ever freak you out? Because it freaks me out and I don't know why. Like when you go walk into your restroom and the toilet water level is lower than it should be. That's what just happened. Like I always just flush the toilet so the water can be up again. I'm just like, I don't know why it freaks me out so much, but it does. I think it's because like that's when I think that like the spider's gonna come up or the snake is gonna come up. I know, from inside the toilet. I'm like debating with myself if I really want to like make cookies or not. I don't want to make cookies, but like I know like it's been coming in handy when I like want a cookie, like a chocolate chip cookie. Last one I made was oatmeal raisin. Well, like not oatmeal raisin, it was like oatmeal cranberries. But like I don't know, it was just so good to take like a little ball and put it on the, you know, and bake it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm compiling a list of movies that I watched as a kid or like growing up, and like so far my list is pretty big. Like I have like over 15, I want to say. I just gotta remember to add Don't Tell Mom That the Babysitter's Dead, Flubber, Mrs. Doubtfire, what else, Anastasia, Thumbelina, Atlantis. I just gotta add those. I'm gonna add those and then it'll be like 15. But it's just like I have like a list. It is gonna be like a full-on like, I want to say like a 3-day movie marathon. Like I'm just gonna be watching one movie after the other, one movie after the other. Like that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys. Hello. So I'm on my way to work. Not on my way to work. I hate when I say that and then I look back, I was like, no, I'm not on my way to work. I'm getting ready for work right now. Getting ready for work. Yesterday I kind of wasn't like in the mood to like continue the vlog, so I didn't. So that's why you guys are seeing me on the second day on the same vlog. When I get home, I'm most likely gonna like vlog again like at night, but I thought I would come on here and like end the vlog, right? Oh my goodness. All right, so this morning, okay, first of all, I was like everything was like all weird this morning. One, my cat threw up in 6 different places and he hasn't thrown up in a while, so like it kind of like scared me a little bit because I like forgot. I was like, what is this? But like 6 different places, you guys. And then it was like greenish and stuff, and it was like some green stuff inside of it. So I think he got into like my plants again, but I was looking, I didn't see any like, you know, like where he ate, unless he like ate the whole everything, you know, like I don't see it. So I took pictures of all of his throw up and then I sent him like an email to his doctor just to like, you know, because I know it's because he probably ate some, you know, like my plants and stuff and it didn't agree with him, but like just in case, you know. So I did that, which is like, it's so difficult to write emails for me, like, cause not like difficult, but like, you know how like when you were in school, or I don't know if they still teach you in school, but when I was in like a middle school, like they teach you like how to like properly write a letter and properly write an email, like with the spaces and stuff. And like I used to cheat. I used to use that that guide that like tells you how many spaces, like to count the spaces for me. But I don't know. I don't think anyone writes a formal like email anymore, but I try to write a formal email just to like, you know. Yeah, so that happened. So I had to write an email, and then I got my schedule for my stadium job, and I'm so happy that I'm working one of the days, but they said I get out at 1:30 in the morning. I mean, the next day I'm off work, but like, you know, still a little like 1:30 in the morning. I may have to like take a lift. Not may, I'm most likely gonna take a lift, because like if they say I get out at like 1:30, that means I'm not getting out until like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I guess that's fine. You know what, I don't mind that, like getting out at like 3 o'clock in the morning, because like then it'll be like around like 4:30 when I get home, and then that's usually when like people are getting up. At least like at my old place, that's how it was. Like people are working, going to work, going to the bus to go to work, stuff like that. Like those people that work at like 7 o'clock in the morning. You know, when I used to work at Dexter Brew coffee shop, I think I did like when I first started my YouTube channel, like early in the morning. I used to get up at like 6:30 or out the house by 6:30. You know, I miss those days so much. So weird, because like everyone was telling me like, wow, it's so hard, but it really wasn't. It was perfect. Like I got to work at like 7, right? Then I left at like 2. Then I went to like my my stadium job, and then I got out of my stadium job at like 12, 11. And then like it was perfect, because again I had like those 3 days off in a row, and it was just like, it was so perfect because I got to do whatever I wanted to do. Oh, and then another thing that happened, I'm going on a tangent, I'm sorry, but another thing that happened is like on my pepper plant, I see a flower. When I was like watering, when I was misting everything this morning, I saw a flower on my pepper plant, and I'm just like, oh. And I really want to stop being lazy and just like repot it so bad, but still gonna be lazy. So I really want to start the spinach over, and then also the collard greens over, because they're looking like worse for wear. But my kale is doing beautiful. Let's just start like thinning things out. But like, no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait until the last minute before I thin it out. What I should really do is thin out the kale. Even though it's looking so wonderful right now, it's looking so good, but I should thin it out. I know I should, but I'm waiting until the last minute to do it, because I like to eat the tender, like smaller kales, you know, like kind of like not microgreens, but like it's good. Yeah, I like the way they taste, like the smaller ones, which I think a lot of people will do. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm unique, but and then also I have another tomato growing. So now I have 4 tomatoes on my tomato plant, and I'm like so proud of myself, because I know for a fact the one that's growing right there, right, the new one, I know for a fact that I pollinated that. I'm really excited about it. I'm thinking about just growing like 1 tomato plant next time in the aquaponic system as opposed to 2. But I don't know. I feel like 2 gives me a better chance of like pollinating them. Okay, so I am almost ready to leave. Gotta put up my everything, actually. Like the last couple of shifts, I've been like forgetting my earrings, like putting on my earrings, but like I have like a spare earring in my bag. You can tell my priorities is messed up, because I do have a spare necklace and a spare pair of earrings inside of my bag. Inside of my bag. I'm gonna put these in. Baby powder and some, oh no, it's Joe Malone time, baby. Yeah, definitely. So with that being said, I'm going to end the vlog now. You guys will see me tomorrow when I upload another video at 2 p.m. and I will see you guys in the comments below. Enjoy the rest of your day, you guys.